guys, welcome back. Today we're going to show you guys that are beginners how to put together your Suburban Elite Series griddle on our Geo Pro. This is what we're going to use for an example here. So right here on these rails, this is where these mount to, and of course you might have gotten a shelf as well, but this is what we're going to mount that to. So first we're going to start with this guy here. You're going to find this is going to be in the box. So you're going to take this, go this way, fold it out there, and take this and slide it over that rail. Alright. Next thing, let's go ahead and hook your gas line up. Probably should have hooked your gas line up before we put that on, but you can still do it here. So, cool thing about this is it won't let you disconnect these until they're in the off position, which is here. You can see how that slides back. If you're in the on position, you can't disconnect it, so it's a safeguard. So for all you beginners, you can't really mess that part up. So all right, so we're going to turn it back off, and then we're going to start by going under here, pull this lever back, snap it in. And you can turn your gas on or off, but you're on right here, but you're still off there. Okay? All right. And you're going to take your flat top griddle and you're going to slide it over these little rails here on each side. All right. And you're going to take your little safety pins and you're going to slide them in this hole here. I taped that up. That will stab you. All these little wires here. Go ahead and do yourself a favor and put some tape over that. Same thing on this side. Safety pins. And then you're going to take this end and you're going to go around the back side here. Pull that back. Attach that. And then you can turn it into the on position. So now your gas is ready to go. If you've just started, if this is the first thing you've hooked up when you got to the campsite, you're going to need to prime this a little bit. So since this is my first time hooking this up at this campsite, I'm going to go ahead and prime the lines. So what I'm going to do here is turn it on for just a quick second, let it bleed the air out of the system, make sure you have your propane on up front. There we go. Alright. So we'll turn that back off. So we've got it primed. Gas is in the lines. And you're just going to take your top here and you're going to set it down in these 4 holes. Now you're set up. So, a little bit about care and maintenance on this thing. I don't care for it or maintain it. I just cook on it. I clean it. We typically just scrape it off. Wipe it down with some paper towels after, of course, it's cooled down. That's about it. There may be other folks out there that tell you that you got to do all this crazy stuff to take care of it, but for our purposes, we haven't had to do any of that, and it works just fine. Still non-stick. It doesn't stick. Of course, anything will stick if you heat it up enough. So just keep that in mind. But anyway, for you beginners, that's how you set it up. Last part here is this little guy right here. There's your grease trap. Let me go ahead and tell you, if you cook on it and you push all that grease down in there, and then you pull your awning back and you go off to the lake for the day and you come back and it's been raining, well, now all that grease that's in there is now going to be on the ground. So one of two things: don't leave this in there, or don't leave this in there dirty. Either way. So that's really it. Super simple setup on this. So hopefully this helps some folks out. And if you got any questions, obviously hit us in the comment section there, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that we can. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next one.